everyone, my name is Shog, and today I'm gonna run you through the progress of downloading and installing and operating the software AutoTurn. First of all, I'm gonna introduce you to AutoTurn. AutoTurn is an add-on to either AutoCAD for 2D renders or Civil 3D for 3D renders. Okay, in this video, I'm gonna go through two phases. First of all, installing the software, and second of all, introducing you to the stuff within the software and showing you an example of how the software runs.
So when you open the email that the doctor have sent you, you'll see view your account and then click it and it will lead you on to another page. In this page, you'll see the download prompt and the download AutoTurn software. And in these two text boxes, you'll see your license number and CD key. Make sure you don't share these with anyone as they are personalized. And then after clicking the download button that I have showed you before, it will also lead you onto another page. And then you click the download prompt in this page too. And then as you can see, it's downloading.
So moving on, we have installed the AutoTurn zip file. We're gonna open it, and then in this window, the setup, we're just gonna click this folder, and then it's gonna lead you up to this window, and then we're gonna set up as workstation and install, and then we're gonna click next. And then I agree to the terms of the license agreement. And then next. And then we're gonna select all and next. And finish. Now it's gonna guide you up here. You can see the basic workstation installation process that we have done here. And now we're gonna get a prompt that will let us enter the license number and CD key. Okay, so after getting the prompt that will make you enter your license number and CD key, you just press download here, and here you'll find this license number and the CD key. So after you're done installing, the AutoTurn software will show up on your desktop or whatever destination that you have put it in, and then you just click on the software and it'll take you straight into AutoTurn. In here you can see a tutorial of all the things that you can do. So if you need tutorial or more stuff that we have not discussed within this video, you can teach yourself how to do some other stuff by pressing on each of these prompts. One more thing, if you have just installed the program, it may lead you into putting on your AutoTurn software. So please put into your AutoTurn email that the doctor have sent you the software through. And if the password is not working, as it was mine and my colleague Talal's case, we just resetted the password and it was working as good as new. Thank you so much. I'm gonna introduce you to AutoTurn. So what you need to know about AutoTurn is it is an addition to AutoCAD. So you can operate on AutoCAD and then you can run your simulations on AutoTurn. Here you can see the AutoTurn ribbon. AutoTurn can also be utilized in Civil 3D for 3D renders. So first of all, I'm gonna go through one by one on the props on the ribbon. So first of all, we have the settings. In this you can see the settings for the meters, the vehicles, default settings, and so on. So first of all, these are the units. And since we are operating Zord meters today, I'm gonna keep them as such. And you have the display options, you have the vehicle defaults, and so on. Next we have the properties, and here you can change the colors of the paths, the vehicles, and so on. So I'll do an example of changing the colors of the path. So here we can see that the path is in blue. I can change it to, let's say, Magenta. Let's keep it that way. And we can change the path icons. Here we can change the vehicles. Let's see, I want to change the tires to be black as they are in real life. So we're gonna change the tires to black. Okay, we can change the envelopes, we can change the hatching colors, and these are for the 2D simulations. However, for the 3D simulations, you can see them here, and you can change the colors just like the 2D simulations. Next we have the vehicles. For the vehicles, we can choose any type of vehicle we want. So let's say I want to choose a bus. There's city bus, there's school bus, there's single unit bus, and so on. And you can change the buses according to the standards. So let's see, AASHTO standards 2001. There are a number of different kind of buses. And yeah, so today we're gonna operate on the passenger car. So we'll choose the passenger car. Okay. Next we have the Intel path. In here you can choose the path that you want to edit on. So you can add paths and so on. Let's see, path number 1. Okay. Let's say I want to choose this path. You just can edit paths and so on. Okay. Next. These are for the 3D options. So when you work on Civil 3D, you can utilize these options. You can convert 2D to 3D. Yeah, but we don't have much of an idea on the 3D since we operated on the 2D ones. So today's tutorial is gonna be mainly focusing on 2D. These are the arc paths. So when you draw the vehicle arc, the vehicle path, you can utilize these. There is a corner path and there is like a general path, so like a random path. I'll show you an example of the corner path. You can place the car here, and then let's say you want to start at an angle of 180. So let's start with an angle of 180, and then you want to end with an angle of 90 degrees. The sweep is at 90 degrees. So it works like this. Yeah, and then this is just an example. Ought to delete it. Okay, and then we have the adaptive simulation, we have the vertical simulation, and then we have the punch through, we have the vehicle clearance, and we have the sight lines, which analyzes the sight lines on the path of the vehicle. These are also done for 3D, we aren't familiar with as much. And these are the props used for animating the simulation, preparing the scene for the simulation, and the visualization, which is used for 3D. And these are for inserting the profile of the vehicle. Like this is an example. I'm sorry. Use current vehicle, and we will place a profile of that here, so on. And if you want to learn more of the tutorials, you can follow these props, and for support you can follow this prop. So let's do an example. So I want to place a passenger car and it turns over this median. So I'm gonna just click on the generate corner path. First of all, we're gonna align the vehicle, and then we're gonna sweep it at an angle of 90 degrees. You can change the angle over here and the posted speed. let's say 10 kilometers per hour. So we can sweep it right in smoothly. And then we can run the simulation by clicking on animate. So let's say I want to make it go faster. That was super fast. Please don't let the passenger cars go that fast. Okay. Let's say I want to do it at 7. Let's say I want to hide the simulation, so I don't want to see the path. I just want to see how the car operates. I didn't do a good job at this because you can clearly see that the passenger car is rubbing off into the median. So please don't do as bad of a job as I did. So yeah. You can play with it over and over again until you're satisfied with your result. Thank you so much. Have a good day.